Magandang umaga, teachers. So here is the continuation, no, of our that review on world geography. Specifically, these videos consists of all capital cities in the countries all over the world. So we will cover 40 countries, and then we divide it into 10 every video. So this series consists of 4 parts: part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. Each part consists of 10 questions. And I included here the pictures of the map and also with the landmark of that capital city. Okay, so umpisa na tayo. Question number 1. A city famed for its European-style architecture, vibrant tango culture, and as a leading center of politics, culture, and commerce in South America. What is the capital of Argentina? A. Santiago, B. Buenos Aires, C. Montevideo, and D. Berlin. Ang tamang sagot ay Buenos Aires. So here is the map of Buenos Aires, and then yes. And then the other side here, the other picture represents the landmark of Buenos Aires, the Obelisco de Buenos Aires. This is the obelisk, no? A national historic monument and icon of Buenos Aires. Itong mataas na structure na ito, no? Designed by architect Alberto Pribeck, and its height is 235 feet, and it was built on May 23, 1936. So this is the capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires, and its famous landmark, the Obelisco de Buenos Aires. Okay, number 2. What is the capital of South Korea? A city known for its rapid modernization and technological advancement, blending ancient palaces with towering skyscrapers and cutting-edge technology hubs. A. Manila, B. Beijing, C. Seoul, and D. Hanoi. The answer is letter C, Seoul. Okay, alam natin yan lahat kasi nanonood tayo ng mga Korean dramas. Okay, so the capital city of South Korea is Seoul. And this is the map, South Korea here, and here is Seoul, its capital city. And its famous landmark, the In Seoul Tower. No, it is also known as Namsan Tower or Seoul Tower. It is this one, this tall tower. It is a communication and observation tower located on Namsa Mountain in central Seoul, South Korea. It is a 774 feet tall tower, make the second highest point in Seoul, and is considered as landmark. Okay, this one. This is the En Seoul Tower of Seoul, South Korea. Number 3, which of this is the capital of Italy? A city with an unparalleled historical legacy, home to ancient ruins, Renaissance art, and a vibrant contemporary life, standing as a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. A. Florence, B. Pisa, C. Rome, and D. Athens. Okay, so ang sagot natin ay letter C, it's Rome. Okay, so this is Italy, the map, and then this is Rome, its capital city. And the picture beside here is the Colosseum. No, although as you can see here in the picture, although it is substantially ruined by earthquake, no, the Colosseum is still renowned symbol of imperial Rome and was listed as one of the new seven wonders of the world, one of the most popular tourist attraction in Rome. Okay, number 4. What is the capital of the United Arab Emirates, known for its enormous skyscrapers. When we say skyscrapers, ito yung mga matataas na mga buildings, no? Luxurious shopping destinations, and ambitious projects that showcase its rapid development and wealth. A. Doha. B. Abu Dhabi. C. Riyadh. And D. Cairo. The answer is, ang sagot natin ay Abu Dhabi. Okay, so this is the map, the United Arab Emirates, and then here is Abu Dhabi, its capital city. And this picture beside is the um, capital gate, no? Also known as the Leaning Tower of Abu Dhabi. This is over 520 feet tall. So this is the tallest building in the city. And this is the tower. This tower, this one is the focal point of the capital center. Number 5, what is the capital of Sweden? A city spread across 14 islands where the Baltic Sea meets Lake Mälaren. Known for its impeccable design, historic sites, and commitment to sustainability. A. Stockholm. B. Oslo. C. Copenhagen. And D. Bern. Ang tamang sagot is Stockholm. Okay, so this is the map. Sweden, and then here is Stockholm, its capital city, and then the beside picture here. This is the Gamla stan, no, or the old town. This was built from the 13th century. Gambastan, no? It was made up of a network of cobbled streets, structure, and beautiful open plaza. And it became the popular for its medieval and Renaissance architecture and remains a charming tourist district in Stockholm, the capital city of Sweden. Number 5, what is the capital of Morocco? A city that serves as a gateway to the country's rich cultural heritage, known for its historic Medina, royal palaces, and vibrant markets. A. Rabat. B. Marrakesh. C. Algiers. And D. Casablanca. Ang tamang sagot ay letter A. It's Rabat. Okay, so this is Morocco and this is Rabat, its capital city. And beside this structure, this one, it's like a brown box, no, but this is a very tall structure. It is the Hassan Tower, no, this famous historical monument. So this is a red stone minaret, or when we say minaret, it is a tall, slender tower. Um, this is also known, no, as an incomplete grand mosque in Rabat, Morocco. Okay, number 7. Which of this is the capital of Belgium? A city that's not only the country's largest but also serves as the facto capital of the European Union. Famed for its historic center and Art Nouveau architecture. A. Amsterdam. B. Brussels. C. Luxembourg. And D. Antwerp. Okay, ang sagot ay letter B. It's Brussels. Okay, so this is Belgium. This is the map of Belgium. And here is Brussels, its capital city, and its famous tourist attraction is the Grand Palace. This one, this very colorful square, no? So this place is the most important tourist destination and the most memorable landmark in Brussels. This place, this one is also considered as one of the world's most beautiful squares and has been a UNESCO World Heritage since 1998. Number 8 tayo, what is the capital of Malaysia? Known for its iconic Petronas Twin Towers, vibrant street food scene, and cultural diversity, reflecting the country's ethnic Malay, Chinese, and Indian heritage. A. Kuala Lumpur. B. Bangkok. C. Islamabad. And D. Manila. Ang sagot ay letter A, it's Kuala Lumpur. Okay, kindly look at the map here. This is Malaysia and here is Kuala Lumpur, its capital city. And Kuala Lumpur is best known for its Petronas Twin Tower. So kindly look at here, this twin tower picture attached, no? This is an interlink a pair of a super tall skyscrapers in Kuala Lumpur, standing at 451.9 meters. Okay, so you can remember the Petronas Twin Tower, this picture here. This is located at Kuala Lumpur, and Kuala Lumpur is the capital city of Malaysia. So that's how you organize the knowledge, no? Number 9, what is the capital of Chile? A city surrounded by mountains that offers a mix of colonial architecture, modern buildings, and bustling markets, embodying the country's diverse culture and vibrant history. A. Santiago, B. Bogota, C. Madrid, and D. Lima. Okay. Ang tamang sagot ay letter A. It's Santiago. Okay, so the map here is the Chile, and then Santiago, tong may star, this is the capital city of Chile. And kindly look at the structure here beside the map. This is the Bahay Temple. Okay, as you can see, ang ganda, no? Ang ganda ng kanyang pagkakagawa. The architecture is very beautiful. And then this is now a very quiet place to visit and gorgeous space to reflect. And you can enter any side of this structure. So remember that you can find the Baha'i Temple, a very silent place to visit. You can find this in Santiago, and Santiago is the capital city of Chile. Okay, number 10, the last number for this part 2. This is the capital of Iceland, a city celebrated for its creative culture, geothermal energy, and striking landscapes, embodying a blend of urban sophistication and close to nature lifestyle. A. Helsinki, B. Copenhagen, C. Tallinn, and D. Reykjavik. Okay, the answer is letter D. It's Reykjavik. That's how you say it. So this is Reykjavik is the capital city of Iceland. So look at the map, the Iceland, and here is Reykjavik. Its capital city. And its very famous landmark or tourist attraction in Reykjavik, Iceland is the Hallgrímskirkja. This one, this very tall structure. So this is Hallgrímskirkja, is an ever-present feature of the Reykjavik skyline. Okay, so I think that would be all for this. Yes, for this part 2, we included here 10 countries with its capital cities. So please remember that you remember the landmark and then the map and its capital city. So it could, no? So this review could come out in your social studies. It could also come out in your general education. So I hope that you get something in here that you can use during the licensure examination for teachers. Okay, so good luck, teachers. God bless us all and have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much for watching.